Morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Y'all see what it is. You see what it's finna be. It's finna be that wooism, baby. Finna drop that wooism. I'm feeling it. I've been asked to speak on these comfort zones again. Spoke on it briefly. Just want me to go further in detail, and I will. Let me say this. Are you scared? Good. I'm glad your ass scared, because you don't grow when you stay complacent in what you used to. That's a comfort zone. So you scared, that'll get your ass up to moving. Man, let me say this. We gotta stop waiting for the light at the end of the tunnel. Get your ass up and light that motherfucker yourself, man. Stop waiting for the light at the end of the tunnel. Get your ass up and light that motherfucker yourself. When you waiting for that light, that's comfort. You waiting. We've been so programmed. Eat this, eat that, marry this, marry that, do it this way, do it that way. Those are all comforts that have been provided by us, by the status quo. Everybody mimicking everybody. We've been so programmed to consume foods that don't even nourish us. We believe it's good for us. We ain't even looked at it. You can't even realize it ain't good for us. But you're so comfortable with people telling you, you just do it. Buy things we don't need. Borrow money we have no intention on ever paying back. Why are you doing it? Because you see everybody else doing it. You're comfortable with doing something because everybody else doing it. Okay, so if I go stand my ass on that bridge and jump off, you're going to fall? You're going to be comfortable enough to jump your ass off the bridge too? Stop doing what everybody doing. And I'm going to tell you something. A lot of people are marrying, though they don't even have no real value of what love is. They're going through life coexisting and don't even know the meaning of life. Why? Because they say everybody else is doing it. It's comfortable to do what everybody else doing. Man, come on, man. If you want something you never had, then you got to do something you never done. And what's that? Go outside the status quo. Go outside of what you used to. You got to. You got to go out what you want. Man, I know sometimes y'all be saying, man, this guy must don't never go through nothing. I done been through a whole lot of shit. And I know firsthand, one of the hardest things, I didn't say the hardest, one of the hardest things to do is leaving what you used to. But you got to let go. You got to let go sometimes what you're familiar with if you want to grow. You can't stay inside those zones that they consider comfort zones. If you stay there, you won't be able to move forward. The only way you're gonna break a messed up cycle is to get out of what you used to. You got to. You got to be honest with yourself about what you want and take that risk rather than lie to your own self and make excuses to stay where you are. Man, come on. Let me say that again. You have to be honest what you want and take risks rather than lie to your own. And that's a tripped out thing. Lying to yourself. Now, you can lie to others, and they say you can't lie to yourself, but goddamn, we done got to a point we lying to ourselves, and we believe the lie we telling. That's the worst. And then you start making excuses for why you in what you in. Man, listen. It goes like this. As you start to move forward towards your goal, what you're used to will challenge you every step of the way. Believe that. And when you get to a point to when you find yourself doubting how far you can really go, just remember this. Look how far you done came with not even wanting to do what you want to do and not using your own mind and doing what everybody else do. Remember all you faced. Get out of these comfort zones. So, check this out, OG. Check this out, young God. What's the measure? What's the measure on this one today that you trying to drop? Comfort is the enemy of progress. I said it. Comfort is the enemy of progress. I leave you as I came. You can catch me on Fitness Snapback Thought 70 on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat. And if not like that, as always, you can type in davidmirajr.com. I just dropped that woo-wism, baby. Remember, comfort is the enemy of progress. Blessings.